ironically, my tomboy versus lesbian video did really well. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. I've decided now to do a video on what you shouldn't ask lesbians. Just don't do it. Don't do any of these, ever. Okay, so I think in this day and age, going back to my tomboy versus lesbian video, one has to educate themselves before they put themselves in really stupid scenarios. So when you meet lesbians, it's not cool to say, so who's the boy? There is no boy. We're lesbians. It's two girls that want to be together. We're sexually attracted to each other as females. So no males. One question I know most people do get, I mean, I don't get it per se, I've gotten it a few times, but I don't really look extremely femme. But some guys are into that, so that works. But don't ask a girl with long hair if she's sure that she's gay. It's not okay. You can't be like, are you sure? Like, you don't look it. Are you sure you're gay? Are you sure you're straight? Some of you males out there are really femme. You have better eyebrows than I do. Are you sure you're straight? Oh, the best. The best question that any guy can ask. Oh, it's probably because you haven't had any good dick. No. It's got absolutely nothing to do with good dick or your dick. I just don't want dick. Do you know what I mean? And then the backlash of that is, but you guys use dildos, like, you know, you wear strap-ons, so clearly you like dick, you're just going for a fake dick. So if you had a real dick, that's a lot of dicks. That's a lot of dicks for a lesbian couple. Ooh, a lot of dicks coming out of my mouth. Not going in, coming out. Ha 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 ha. Crack myself up. Okay, moving on. So yeah, the using dildos thing, well, you know, it's for stimulation, penetration. That's right? Penetration, stimulation. You know, sometimes there's just not enough. So it helps to, I don't know, man, I don't know, okay? Some lesbians love to use dildos, some don't. So we're not all the same, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But if we wanted the real thing, we'd go out there and we'd be with men and we'd probably be bisexual. Because that's also a thing, you know. So, most of us aren't. We're just gay. We're just lesbians. We are. We are attracted to woman. Woo. The womb, woman. That part of the man. Just woman. So no man. That just confused me. What do you have against men? Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Some maybe do hate men, and that's their own thing, and allow them to. It's their own thing. They're way entitled to. There's a lot of men out there who hate women, so, you know, it's much of a muchness. If we're gonna hate, we're gonna hate, but we don't all hate, so don't think that we hate, so we don't hate, okay? Why would you want to be with someone who looks like a boy? Why not just be with a boy? Well, it's not about being with someone who looks like a boy. It's just about being attracted to someone. And if someone seems to be a little bit more tomboyish, then that's just what it is, really. It's not about like, okay, so I've decided I'm gay now, and I'm going to go and find the first boyish looking girl to be with, because, you know, no, that's not the case. I've been with boyish looking girls, and I'm apparently a boyish looking girl, so, you know, then what? I've also been with extremely femme girls, and I've also been with, oh, that's all with, what else do you get, really? What else do you get? You get femmes, you get butch, lipstick lesbian, but those are really femmes. There's apparently a whole list full of different types of lesbians, but boring, who cares? A lesbian's a lesbian, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with wanting to be with anyone that looks like a boy, or wanting to be with a boy. It's just, you like what you like. And some girls, like in my previous video, are more tomboyish than others. So, you know, it is what it is. So how do you have sex? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? I mean, do you watch movies? Like, no. Most of you male species out there fantasize over lesbian sex. You've watched lesbian porn, and it's probably the worst rendition of lesbian porn ever, because it's two females who are uber straight with nails this long who are rubbing each other's belly buttons going That's not what we sound like. We don't all sound like that, okay? So, worst idea. But you've watched movies, you've got the internet, you have an imagination. Just put all of those things together and answer your own question. It is rude to ask someone how they have sex. I don't walk around asking straight people how they have sex. So like, John, Mary, how do you guys have sex? You know? Do you know what I mean? Just don't do it. And don't say to us, it's not sex. Two girls can't have sex because it's not sex. Honey child, trust me, it's sex. Like, yeah.